This might just be the dumbest episode of the season, and not only does it open with some corny ass dialogue that actually pissed me off, nothing about this episode actually delivers on the premise that's been set up since the past 2 episodes. They are dragging this shit out. This video will be a spoiler discussion about episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. That is your one and only warning. What in the absolute Jesus fuck is this cringy ass dialogue from this doctor? Oh my god, he absolutely deserved to be killed, but killing him in broad daylight in the hospital where the press knows exactly where he is? Are you serious? And what kind of hospital doesn't have cameras? How the hell are we supposed to believe that Buck manages to get this body out of this room? Aren't there gonna be people, nurses, other doctors, people all around this hospital asking what the hell happened to this guy that died in this place? Oh my god, but you know what? At least the music was beautiful. On the other hand, once again, we have ourselves another parallel of Fisk mourning the death of Vanessa while Matt and Karen are awaiting the rise of Dex. Oh my god, look, it's Matthew Lillard back as Charles. Does anyone care about him at this point in the show? What a waste. Kirsten Ritter is back as Jessica Jones, and it is awesome. She's got a kid whose dad is probably Luke Cage, but we have yet to get confirmation on that, probably next season. It is kind of funny seeing her daughter play with this flashbang or stun grenade or whatever it is, but that is the longest flash I've ever seen not go off. The friction between Matt and Karen about what to do with Dex definitely adds a lot more to their relationship, and I'm glad to see them hash it out.
It's not you.
Again, what is up with the interruptions? What is up with this rushed ass writing? Or is it the acting direction being given to the actors?
We can't afford to have any slow scenes since there's only 8 episodes this season, so everyone needs to rush through their lines.
Props to Deborah Ann Wall, who proves once again that she is a fantastic actress who absolutely deserves more roles. Her taking on Frank's position in Killing is a lot of fun and brings back that moral dilemma which separates Matt and Frank. And on the thought of Punisher, I have a feeling that Frank's disappearance will probably never be explained, like ever. Unless the Punisher special actually addresses this whole issue, I'm just gonna fucking give up on this series as a whole. I do appreciate this little moment though. It's as if she was gonna apologize or maybe say I love you, but they look at each other and just no. This scene, of course, is setting up her position in Office, which explains the clip of her in the Spider-Man trailer. Woo! Everyone's favorite character, BB York, continues to be an annoying-ass bitch whose sole purpose is to fill in Karen's shoes. Daniel is such a better guy than me because if this fake-ass bitch were doing this shit to me, oh my god, I'd be giving her away to Buck immediately! And the Buck and Daniel relationship is pretty awesome. Them working together is something that should have happened a lot sooner. It is cool seeing Buck provide some advice to Daniel on how to handle BB, but I'm wondering if all of this is an act. This sudden change of behavior from the cold and callous killer to the friendly assassin working alongside Daniel, sus. Although Daniel finally getting more involved with the behind-the-scenes schemes with Fisk and Buck is exciting. Oh, look, it's Matthew Lillard and he's back as Charles again. He is wasted. And his character at this point of the show, completely pointless. Woo! Jessica Jones, baby! The reveal that some metas are working with Charles and Fisk, and ever since Jessica Jones had her daughter, her powers have been acting up, turning off randomly. Yeah, you heard that right. It doesn't make any sense and feels like a complete fucking cop-out to give her some kind of weakness. I don't know. Is this potentially some gross innuendo that women shouldn't have children? I don't know. But considering the fact that half of the people in the writer's room are probably woke retards, I wouldn't put this past them. Wow, the editing and cinematography for this entire sequence was bad. Oh my goodness, it is horrible here. I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but none of this feels awesome. Did the showrunners expect us, the fans of the Netflix series, to whoop at this completely random fight sequence that includes Jessica Jones? Am I supposed to be whooping simply because it includes her? Yeah, I get it. It's the warehouse with Charles' weapons that have been an eyesore for the entirety of the season, and now they're all destroyed in an action sequence that didn't even last 5 fucking minutes! What was the point? Can we get rid of Heather already? This muse thing that she has going on is exhausting. I like this scene between her and Buck, but I don't know what it means, and I don't care for what it means. But hey, at least Margarita LaViva is delivering a great performance. And I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought that they were gonna fuck on Vanessa's bed. Woo! Wilson Bethel put in the work. He is just as caked up as Charlie Cox. I love how Dex just accepts Karen killing him, almost begging her to do it. And if Karen did succeed, it would have only hurt her more because Foggy never would have wanted this. Karen is now in Matt's position of Netflix's Daredevil season 3, which she does bring up earlier in the episode in the previous scene where Matt and Karen are talking about what to do with Dex.
Where's the bathroom?
It's just up there to the left.
Huh? The bathroom is upstairs? What do you mean? There ain't no bathroom on the ground floor, Blake? What kind of house is this? It should be of no surprise that BB is the leak. And of course, the showrunners don't want to get rid of one of the only black actresses in the show, so they can't now have her leaking stuff because, as we saw earlier, Buck is ready to smoke out whoever the leak is. What a fucking cop-out that this scene is. Suddenly BB cares about not leaking stuff that could potentially get Daniel hurt? Get the fuck out of here! I really hope Daniel just snaps. Please, snap and do something.
What?
Oh, look, it's Matthew Lillard again, back as Charles, and is turning on Fisk. As expected. So was this their master plan all along? To show this blurry ass video with shitty audio coming from some stereo equipment that is conveniently hooked up to this projector? And of course, once again, blasting that Daredevil theme because we, the audience, need to be told how to feel about a scene. Rest in peace, Saunders. What was the point of this fight scene? Why? Why have them confront each other like this? Some of the choreo was pretty awesome, I'll give it that. But there is no emotional weight to any of this. And who the fuck was this random guy who snatched Karen's wig? Why did he do that? I swear to God, the writing for this show is so goddamn lazy. The showrunners are talentless. The writers have absolutely no idea what they're doing, and it's clear that none of them have watched the Netflix series. This episode felt exactly like the last one, just filler, barely moving the core plot along and barely even developing any of the characters. Jessica Jones absolutely feels forced in this show as fan service. Not to say that I'm not happy with Kirsten Ritter's return. I am glad she's back. But with 2 episodes left, I'm not even sure I want to waste my time anymore. For a series trying so hard to be better than its predecessor, it is just heartbreaking to see how they've massacred my boy.
Broadcasting live right now from your mom's house. Make sure y'all tune in